Hello, tech friends, and thank you for tuning in to Emerging Technologies in Business, where we take a deep dive into different technologies that are impacting businesses today and in the very near future. I'm your host, Brock Riney, and this podcast is brought to you by Kincannon XR. Let's talk tech. Hey, everybody. Welcome back for another episode. Today, we're going to be talking about virtual reality being utilized in hospitality. So, virtual reality is one of the biggest emerging technologies in the business world and is gradually coming to terms with the various opportunities that it brings to the table. For those that are in the hospitality industry, virtual reality has a particular appeal because it can digitally transport potential customers to a hotel or even to a destination. And while most of the applications for VR are entertainment and game-based, businesses are more and more coming to grips with the fact that VR's potential as a marketing tool and the ability to deliver important information to those potential customers in a way that they can actually experience. It allows businesses to provide stimulating experiences with multiple senses that are utilized in that process. And within the hospitality industry, virtual reality has become very important because of the amount of info that the average customer typically needs before they book a room. And rather than the end customer having to do what they've always done before in reading through amenities and descriptions, which, aren't always accurate to begin with, VR offers customers the chance to experience those things for themselves. And this style of virtual recreation of a room within a hotel or the ability to look at nearby attractions allows the hotel industry to benefit from a try before you buy marketing play. And of course, there are practical uses as well, since the capabilities don't stop as just having the customer be able to look at or view a room. Those in the hospitality management can further utilize VR to deliver these try before you buy experiences and allow customers to virtually book their room before or during that process. But also, hospitality management has begun to look at utilizing VR to train hotel staff on really a multitude of standardized trainings, but in a virtual setting. Think about how powerful it is to be able to calm down an irate customer, but also doing so in a safe setting. And training like that isn't exactly something that anybody wants to recreate with the overall wanting to keep customers happy. So the realistic VR and 3D hospitality and leisure environments can be utilized from the front of the house to the kitchen staff and housekeeping. Everyone involved in the hospitality organization can benefit from utilizing these types of virtual trainings. So here it is. For the hospitality industry, it's a call to action, really. If you haven't moved your traditional training platform to virtual reality, now is really the time to do it. Here are some stats that are going to blow your hair back. Hotels are seeing 75% in annual turnover rate. 97% of U.S. hotels are currently short-staffed. Ineffective training costs an average of $13,500 annually, and there's a 7% loss on guest satisfaction review due to inconsistent trainings. So if you're in the hospitality industry, reach out to Kincannon XR to discuss their training platform that's called Service Training XR. This platform delivers unheard of gains across the workforce lifecycle and across every category of measurements, setting a new standard for how quickly a business can empower thousands of workers while working remotely. Utilizing Service Training XR, employees are 4 times faster to complete their training, 4 times more focused, 3.75 times more emotionally connected to the content, and 275% more confident to apply what they've learned. And that was a test that was done by TWC of 375 users. This immersive and customized content also gives a skills insight platform in which advanced learning performance data and validated skills profile guide people to new heights in their career. Career planning, new talent management, it goes across the board realistically, and you're able to keep a log while you're seeing that their personal growth is happening. I hope you liked our episode today about VR and hospitality. I wanted to thank Kincannon XR for sponsoring this podcast. And of course, you can find them on social media at Kincannon XR. And if you want to find more about Service Training XR, send an email to inquire@kingcanonxr.com. You can also find our podcast on socials as well at ETIB Podcast. That's really it for today. I've been your host, Brock Riney. We're going to talk some more emerging tech next time. Have a great day, everybody.